everyone loves them. And with as low as an amount of 2 cedis, you can afford one and keep the doctor away. Coconuts, having become the latest to achieve superfood status, are being patronized in their hundreds, leaving tons of waste in their wake, which city authorities are struggling to deal with. But one man is helping deal with the waste crisis by using coconut waste to make fertilizers and other artifacts. Komladum has more.
Coconuts, thirst quenching and filling. Well, according to experts, coconut water and their fresh, fleshy food have several health benefits. Good source of several nutrients, has antioxidant purposes, helps prevent kidney stones, and reduces blood pressure, among others. The white fleshy food, be it juicy, tender, or slightly thick, also has several benefits. Rich in fiber, contains healthy fats, protects against heart disease and stroke, and fights abdominal weight gain. But along with all the health benefits and the boom in consumption comes a waste crisis. Coconut husks have littered many parts of the capital, choked drains which may lead to flooding in these areas. But one man is in his own small way using coconut waste to manufacture organic fertilizers and artifacts. Meet Achilles Ali, CEO of Ecofiber Agro Systems, determined to help deal with the waste situation. I'm sure you're wondering what happens to all these husks. Well, until the breakdown of the only truck that conveys these from here to Bong Katamanso constituency at Tema, Ecofiber Agro Systems made use of these husks. And for what exactly?
We process waste coconut into organic growing media, that is artificial soil for greenhouses and also for even open field planting. The benefits are that this artificial soil is devoid of soil-borne diseases like nematodes and others that many farmers face, which makes farming difficult. This is more or less like a high-tech way of farming, which is easier to manage because of its high water retention capacity. Then also because of the looseness, it also allows aeration, which means the plants are able to access oxygen, and the roots are able to also form well, which gives a robust plant and therefore leading to better growth.
It's an innovation he imported from his long stay in Europe as an engineer. And here, farmers in the country can benefit and improve crop yield. Not only peasant farmers are benefiting from the use of a plant media made from coconut waste, but the capacity of a company to sustain production is what's a worry to managers.
We haven't really been able to get any loan from the banks, even though we've been chasing them up and down with all kinds of business plans. We couldn't really raise money. We tried buying even a truck, and because we could not sustain the market, we were not able even to pay for the truck, which was taken back by the company. We've even had lots of court cases. We are running up and down because we are not sustainable enough to be able to feed companies that require our product, even though we have more than abundant raw material.
Apart from fertilizers and organic planting media, the coconut husks are used for other artifacts, and Ecosystems is harnessing the potential of the crop to boost the artifact industry.
We even intend going into other products, like this, which is for the ceiling panels and then the building and construction industry. We also have the fiber, which we process into mats. We further press them into boards, and we are soon going to start pressing them into various containers for fruit carriers, egg carriers, and also components for the automobile industry.
Here's how it happens.
First, we look for the raw material, which is brought into our premises. whether dry or wet, we can still use them. They go through the fibering process. That's a machine that does a separation. The dust, which is the pit, which is finally the growing medium, is extracted and comes down. And then the fiber is thrown on the other side of the machine, which is the loose hair-like products, and which is also further used for other products. But more or less, pit is then sieved and then goes through other processes like disinfecting them. We have that oven that it goes through. It's still a long process. We are finding other ways, maybe organic ways of disinfecting them. And so from that stage of disinfection, it's then bagged and then sold to the clients.
Ecofiber Systems is looking to expand its operations to boost high-tech farming, interior decor and the artifacts industry, as well as rid the city of tons of coconut waste. But the collaboration with state agencies is the missing link.
Recently, I sent a proposal to the youth ministry, would I say the National Youth Innovations Ministry, suggesting that if they could partner with us, so that we would use a place like Agogloshi, we'll get a portion of Agogloshi, then they heap all coconuts like the one at Sek over there. Then we build a defibering plant, and then we absorb all these Kayayo girls there to do the mats. Then we talk to Ministry of Trade to make it an obligation that every government office should have a mat, a door mat. So if we have, let's say, 66,000 government offices, and they have to order a mat a year, and a mat is being sold for 20 cedis. That means it can sustain all these girls, pay their salaries, and then even go into other productions like fiberboard and all those without even becoming a problem on the government purse.
Achilles Ali wants a local content policy which will have all MMDAs purchase and use artifacts made in Ghana, including those from coconut waste, and he believes this could help achieve the president's Ghana Beyond Aid agenda.
It would be interesting if the government would listen to us this time, and previous governments didn't listen to us. Maybe they didn't understand what it was.
Well, while the company awaits responses to tens of proposals sent to relevant state agencies, its resolve to brighten the corner where it is despite the odds remains unshaken. Until then, in their own small way, Ecofiber Agro Systems looks to play its role in ridding the city of tons of coconut waste. Komla Adom, Joy News, Accra.